Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and it is Friday. Now, we made it to Friday. We are all here, happy and healthy. We'll at least help. Well, we all here. Okay, we here. That's what matters. Okay, some folk may not feel good. Some folk may not be too happy, but dear God, okay, we made it to the end of the work week for those of us who work Monday to Friday. Okay, so happy Friday to the JayBirds, okay? This is the whole of Friday night pop culture, got the news, foolishness, and whatnot, chit chat talk show. Okay, I told y'all I'm a talk show now. We are a late night talk show. Welcome to the show, okay? Now, I almost did not go live because I'm tired of y'all. I didn't do no real good graphics or whatever. We're gonna be sharing a whole lot of stuff from my girl from my IG because that's what it is. Yeah, I do. Because one came on when I did it. So thanks, Mom. But I forgot what I was saying. I don't remember. Oh, but no. We're gonna be sharing a lot of stuff from my IG and stuff because I just didn't, honey. I was like, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. And it was around 7 when I said, well, it's already set. So you need to go ahead and get something together. And so I said, girl, just say stuff on your IG and y'all can watch it together as a family. Because otherwise, it would have got canceled. But I hope everybody is enjoying their Friday. I hope everybody gonna enjoy the rest of our week. Okay, the weather is, okay here in Michigan. Okay, anybody who's still being plagued by the smoke foolishness of Canada that's hitting New York and Jersey, I hope y'all is, at least breathing a little bit easier in your house. In the house. We don't know. Because here in Michigan, it ain't too bad at all here in Michigan. We okay here. So luckily, we have bad air quality, but our skies don't look crazy. Our skies don't look demonic. Our skies don't look like something else going on. Okay. But y'all know, let's get into what we can get into. But first things first, please take a moment to do what? Subscribe to my channel. Okay, subscribe to my channel. To become a whole JayBird, and it's the thing to do, okay? You can also follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner, where on Twitter, IG, Tik, and the top, okay? And y'all don't always be around here commenting in the comment section. Y'all don't be around here liking the video, please and thank you, okay? It's always a pleasure when y'all like the video, okay? Also, make sure to hit the little share button. Share with those who do like or don't, I don't know, share it with whoever around here. Now, If you follow me on IG, you know I call Comcast. You know I call Comcast. And Comcast actually came this morning, okay? So we're going to hope and pray that the signal is good, I don't look crazy, and we don't have any issues, okay? Hello. Now look, they gave me a whole new modem and everything. It's supposed to be right. So y'all let me know if I look weird, if I sound weird, if the picture goes away, let me know. Okay, because I want to be sure I have the best. Had to pay $100, okay, for a technician to come and plug up a modem that's been sitting here for a year. I ordered the new modem last year in June, and it's been sitting over there on my other table because I could not think of how to put it together and plug it up. Okay, and to have somebody come out here to do it, Xfinity Comcast charges $100 for any technician to come out to do anything unless they come out here and figure out it was a Comcast issue. They charge the customer $100. I said, well, bitch, well, fine. Okay, take the $100, leave me alone, but come fix the thing that need to be fixed. So what we're seeing now is with the new modem, hopefully all the glitch issues is gone and done, and I sound, okay. I'm sure I got my volume turned up. Anyway, okay. Hello to the people. I forgot to say hi. Okay, hi to everybody who's here. Thank you to those who are watching live. Thank you to those who are watching the re of the play. We round here tonight for a little bit because it's not that much. Y'all know it ain't that much going on around here. But a little bit of food, just a little bit of Bishop Robbery. It's like a 10-minute Bishop Robbery video. We're going to watch it on. And that's about it. Now, he was live today. And I recorded it. I wasn't listening or whatever. So depending on what it is, we might discuss it tomorrow. I don't know. Okay. But happy Friday. Hello, mother. Hey, ma. That's my mama. Okay. But hi to the people who are here. Okay. I love the fact that y'all around here. Okay. And the appreciate it. Okay. Hello to y'all. I know YouTube sometimes takes some time to tell y'all we live, but it's okay. We got about 2 more minutes before I get into what I want to get into. Yeah, Comcast made me real mad. Comcast made me exceptionally mad. I don't mind paying for what needs to be paid for. I'm very much so. I'll pay somebody to do it. Get somebody else to do it. I'll pay them. What's the money? I don't care. But I'm like, I don't want to have to install y'all equipment, even because I just didn't know. Look, my brain last year with COVID or whatever, I just could not figure it out. And when he came today, he literally it was like a Russian guy. Hilarious. 8 a.m. I'm tired, y'all. I went to bed at 4. I was up at 8, and I came home. I got home from work at like 9:02. Okay, so when I got up here, I'm going to bed. He came in, unplugged the old modem, plugged up the new modem. And then that was basically it. I paid $100 for someone to come here. But again, I said it's somebody Ethernet cord to be into my computer. He plugged that thing up. So again, hopefully, we ain't been pausing and freezing and stuff. He said this is the best modem you can have. Is this, is that? I'm like, it's been sitting there for a year, sir. Plug it up. Thank you very much. Okay, but. Yes. Oh, hey y'all, the one popping in. Hello. Okay. So, what did it say? It did. Once COVID happened, they stopped coming. Well, at least here in Michigan, Comcast would not. They would not send people out because I moved in April of 2020. I moved right when COVID hit. It was so crazy to get things done for my apartment or whatever. So they've been not coming in, but I felt like the guidelines for COVID has been lifted. Why can't y'all? I'm like, 100. I'm like, y'all ain't got nobody that work for y'all. I said, y'all using outside help? I'm like, but what that say? It'd be an extra $100 on my bill, but I don't care because I'm seeing that it looked good. I haven't seen it pause at all. Okay. And when it don't pause, that's good. I got it on the hi-fi, not the little low-fi, whatever. I don't have it on 420. I have it on high definition. So again, we're gonna hope and pray that was an issue, because the guy said the box I had was just an old box. I'm like, well, it was your goddamn box. What am I supposed to do? Anyway, for everything. When I said, yeah, they make me mad. Okay, but let's get into a couple things I want to get into, so I can go lay down, take me a little nappy nap. Okay, I know I did not. I still have not watched Love and Marriage Huntsville from last Saturday. I still have not watched last week's episode of Housewives of Atlanta. I'm gonna watch that stuff tomorrow. So tomorrow y'all will probably get a review for Bell Collective, the old episode review for Love and Marriage and Housewives. That'll be out tomorrow. And then Sunday you'll have the new review of Love and Marriage. And then Monday I'll have the new episode review of Atlanta Housewives. But I just could not. I was over them both shows. And I don't know why, because it wasn't a big thing, but I'll get to it, okay? But okay, the things we're gonna discuss this week. Okay, now I don't have any games today because I didn't do no graphics. My brain wasn't working that much, but I do have a couple of fashion looks I want y'all to see. That's why we have Nelly and Ashanti on the little thing. Okay, now we all know that Nelly and Ashanti been canoodling a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit everywhere, and people are like, is they dating? Is they back together? What's happening? I was like, I think some things is happening between them, and I like it. I really do like it. I feel like enough people should realize that we love Nelly and Ashanti together as a couple. Okay, we want to see it. And they were at what's old boy name? The dude, the quality control dude, P, who run things over there. P have a birthday bash every year. It's a big old the annual quality control. It's Pierre P. Thompson. He has a birthday ball. Okay, they invite everybody, their mama, everybody be there. Okay, we have a few. Look, and I need them to get some photographers to do some actual photographs, because it was so hard finding the couple of pictures I found. I'm like, how you have a huge birthday bash that you promote, but you around here and you don't have proper photographs to find. Okay, I'm like, whatever. So Ashanti and Nelly attended together, all matchy. So I feel like while neither Ashanti or Nelly have officially said out their mouth they back together as a couple, I'm like, they back together as a couple. While somebody, an insider said, okay, they're not putting a title on it. I'm like, when you come to a party and you matching, meaning y'all made a plan to look cohesive, y'all a couple. Okay, y'all are courting. Okay, I don't think he ain't. I don't think this is a P Diddy Young Miami thing where P Diddy could show up with anybody. No, I don't see Nelly or Ashanti showing up anywhere at anybody else's party with anybody else. Diddy could show up anywhere with one of the big mamas, some around anybody. Okay. So when Diddy and Carisha say we don't have no title on it, cool. Y'all don't, because y'all be fucking around. Nelly and Ashanti go together. And can't nobody tell me different, okay? Because you up here. I said they dressed a lot. It was cute. It was real cute. Okay. And Ashanti was performing. She sang at the party. And you see Nelly in the background walking around. I'm like, that's her man. That's her man, and can't no one act like it isn't, because you do not come together in the same car. You don't dress alike. You don't be, arms around each other, unless that's your penis and that's your vagina. Okay? And look, at the end of the day, they broke up years ago. Okay, they both broke up years ago. Both had other relationships. Both have grown up. Now, they don't look no different in age. They look the same age as they did back then. We as the people, really wish and hope they stick this time. We do. Now, even back in the day, they never officially came out as a couple, but it was whatever. But I was like, yep, I like it. Now, it's cute. The little black and silver. His vest match her dress. Boobs popped up. Nelly ain't got no socks on. His feet probably hot. You know? Not that, no, that's their picture face. If you see, it's video of them the whole night and they look happy and having fun. No, that's they. Everybody try to do it. People be trying to do that serious face. That's it. You understand? That's what it is. And we not wishing no bad luck on them people. We not gonna do that. No ma'am, no sir. Okay, we want them to make it. We want Nelly and Ashanti to get married and have a whole happy life. A whole happy life. And I always say, sometimes one photograph don't always tell the right story. No, not at all. Because we also have Phaedra. Now, Phaedra around here. Now, this when I said, they just invited everybody. Because Phaedra, Quads, and Nene. I'm like, so was it the whole Bravo thing? Is it Bravo? Now, it also could be, some Atlanta stuff. Okay. Now, I feel like Phaedra wants to be that girl. Like, she wants to be that girl. And I don't know if I like Phaedra. I don't know. I still feel like Phaedra has not. People on Candy, not people, Marlo on Candy Head want her to take, what I'm saying? Oh, you didn't acknowledge whatever. Phaedra ain't never acknowledged what she did to Candy. And for some reason, but for me, I hold a grudge. Okay. I also don't like her. It's the bow across the boobs. It's the huge shoulder pads. Okay. It's too much going on. And I don't know if her hair is short or long. It's too much going on. Okay. And then her dress, the bottom of her dress looked the same as the bottom of Quad dress. But Quad boobies look stuffed in the thing. And Nene, I don't know why she wearing tinsel on her titties. Okay, she's wearing tinsel around the boobish area, and I don't know why. It's confusing to me. And I get when P had his party, everybody in the city come out. It was I only was able to find 10 cute pictures. Now we have regular, war shows and this stuff and fat, whatever. I can usually find. It was like pulling teeth from an alligator on a hot day in the bayou, trying to find, pictures of people that was like clear, concise pictures. I need clear shit. I don't like ugly photos. Okay, but I feel like I don't know why Nene is wearing tinsel on her titties. It's weird. The dress itself is not a bad looking dress, but the tinsel around the boobs, the blonde hair that look real thin around the ends. Okay, I'm like, Nene, you didn't pay for the extra, the thickness and fullness, because Nene, we know that ain't your hair, and we don't mind it. We don't mind that it's not your hair. But I need you to put some thickness on them ends so that it don't look so stringy around the ends. Okay? Because the hair hanging off the boobage, it just looks a bit thin. And I'm like, I get if you have real hair and your hair, because my hair ain't that thick. You know what I'm saying? My hair, as I've lost hair and it didn't grow back as thick as it did. Okay? If I was to get a weave or wear a wig, I'm going to have some thickness. My end's going to be thick. It's going to look full. And I ain't going to look like it. And Quad wig, it's cute. It's cute. I like it. I like Ashanti's dress the best. It would go Ashanti number 1, Quad number 2. Nene and Phaedra will both just be number 3 by default. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Okay. We also had, let me see what else did I have. some menses. And this when I said this anybody and everybody. Because I'm like, why is Miguel, the singer Miguel, okay? And then also Quavo and Martell Holt. I'm like, why the fuck is Martell Holt at the? I'm like, why? He don't even live in Atlanta. That man live in Huntsville. Why? I said, who put him on the list? Sheree? I didn't see not damn photo. I'm eating another jar from Wendy's. So bear with me. I didn't see not damn photo. Not damn photo of Sheree at this party. And I'm like, why? Why is Martell there? For what? I just feel like he's out of place. I feel like he not supposed to be here. It's like, how did we get here? Martell not supposed to be here. I said it for the last damn time. And I said, oh, so they just invited everybody. They invited everyone. Like, if you here, you know, just come on by. You know. Also, I'm like, why he wearing the same suit? I swear, we've seen Martell in that suit 18,655. Wear a different suit. That's the same suit. It looked like the same suit he wore to Sheree House that day on Housewives. It looked like the same suit we always see him in. Now, he may have more than one white suit with black, you know, a black part around there, whatever. But why he there? He look handsome, but he ain't shit. Now, Quavo, his suit look cute. It's a shiny suit, but it's still cute, dapper. Now, I'm not no people who would not. We know for a fact that Offset and Cardi B went there this year. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, but you know, Quavo out in this suit. It's a bit shiny, but it's still it looks dapper. Okay, he looked like he looked. You know, Miguel around here, you know, he look like he look. I feel like the men just don't be smiling or whatever. They just be walking around, and that's it. Okay, that be it. And I feel like, well, don't nobody, you know, want to just smile. Like no one there is smiling. Like no one. I guess people sometimes don't smile, but I don't know. But I still want to know, why is Martell there? Lastly, we also had Tina Taylor, Reginae, and Zanique. And again, when I say it was the scraps of trying to find, you know, pictures of people. Because I'm like, why is no one, you know, y'all just not really around together or whatever? Was that what it is? That's weird. I don't know why. I wonder. Who gonna let me know? But you know, that's neither here nor there. However, Tia Taylor basically looked naked. Basically, she looked naked. It was a beautiful look. It looked gorgeous, but she was basically naked. Okay, I really loved Reginae's dress because it looked so different, you know. And when I see it at a different angle on somewhere, I can't remember where I saw it. It was real cute. Okay. Sunglasses was cute or whatever. Now, Zanique dress, I'm like, did you steal that from your mama? I just wonder if you stole it from your mama. That just looked like a tiny dress. It do. I don't know. And it don't look bad. It didn't look like it could be a tiny dress. And I'm like, well, I don't know. It could be. Thank you, Cho. Oh, Chocolate Soul. I'm like, what? Was hotels? I wasn't looking for Belinda, but I will say I would not be surprised if she was there. Everybody else was, except Sheree. Yeah. Because I was out. It was confusing to me. And because I was trying to find, let me share my screen. Share my screen. Because it was 18,655 people at this party. Like, everyone was there. Everyone. Okay, it was a huge party. That's P right there. That's P right there. That's P. You see him? And this little thing. You see on stage is a whole bunch of people. Okay, you see JT, up there, Young Miami up there, and we seen. So that's this is I'm saying this. She looked naked. She looked great though. She looked great. Again, Nelly and Ashanti, and see Nelly not really frowning. Nelly look at it. It also when you at these parties or whatever, and it's 18,000 people snapping pictures. You just take the picture. Just take the picture. Leave me alone. Take the damn picture. But people are just up here having fun. But and I'm like, I feel like if Sheree was there with Martell, we would have seen it some kind of way, and we ain't see it, not at all. And the fact that Martell stood to take a picture, I said, oh, he wanted to let us know he was there. Okay. Wanted us to know. See, I love Regine's dress. I love the shininess of it. However, if that leather, it also looked like it could be shiny leather. I don't know. Queen Naja was there too. In a mermaid type outfit. She looked naked as well. And some lace stuff and some panties. Okay, I guess that's the look these days. Nene's still around here in her Christmas tree dress. Or is it supposed to be a snake? I don't know. And whoever Leighton Green and Lakia, I've heard the name Lakia. I don't know her though. I don't know her. But it was a whole bunch of people there. So I'm like, Martell probably just up there cheating on somebody. Not a bootleg, did he? Bootleg, did he? So, fun time, half hour. I need them to go ahead around here and get some better pictures. Okay. Now, let's look at some things I wanted to discuss around here. Let's get into the BET Awards. Okay. So the 2020, yeah, 2023. I'm like, what year is it? The 2023 BET Awards. Now, I will be reviewing the BET Awards when it comes on. Okay. So we find out who was nominated. Okay. Let's see. Album of the Year. Now, I done had time to do stuff I'm doing this one. Hollywood Unlocked. Okay. Album of the Year. Glorilla album was nominated. Chris Brown Breezy album was nominated. Khaled God Did album. Okay. Drake and 21 Savage joint album. Kendrick Lamar's album. Beyonce Renaissance. And then SZA SOS. I feel like Beyonce may have to come to the BET Award because I feel like her album gonna win. I do. Because, Renaissance was a huge album this year. And everybody deserved to be nominated. But, I would want Beyonce to win. Best female R&B pop artist are Lennox, Beyonce, Coco Jones, her, Lizzo, SZA, and Tems. That's a stacked house. Any of them could win. Any of them could win. Like, maybe not Coco Jones. Ari Lennox, Beyonce, Tems are the top three in my head. I'm just saying. Best male R&B pop artist, I don't know who Blacks is. Brent Fayez, Burna Boy, Chris Brown, Drake, The Weeknd, and Usher. I don't know. Best group, City Girls, Drake and 21 Savage. What is this? DVS? How was that? Was that Devin? I don't know. Flo, Maverick City, Kirk Franklin, Quavo, and Takeoff, and Wine More. Wine More. That's what? Ain't that Wanye kids people? How was Wanye Moore Kids nominated for best group? Do they have division? I'm like, what is that? What is it? I was confused. Why is Wanye Moore Kids group now? Do they have an album out? That's weird to me. That's a whole made up thing. Quavo and Takeoff gonna win, in my opinion. Best collaboration, Big Lotto and Mariah Carey. Boys a Liar. I don't know who that is. Chris Brown and them. King Kong, Puffy Son, Metro Woman in the Weekend, Fuck Nigga Free. Oh, come on now, Glorilla. Not Glorilla and Hit Kid, Glorilla and Cardi B. Girl, come on now. I don't know. Best male hip hop artist, 21 Savage, Drake, Future, J. Cole, Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow for best male hip girl. Is he a hip hop artist? Kendrick Lamar and Lil Baby. I'm like, Jack Harlow. Who been trying the nominations? Video of the Year, Warm Embrace by Chris Brown. 2 Mil Up, PZGs, and Real Somebody. About Damn Time, Lizzo, Bad Habits, Steve Lacy, First Class by Jack Harlow, Kill Bill SZA, and Tomorrow by Cardi B and Glorilla and Cardi B. Video of the Book of the Year, we don't care, but we hope they somebody win. Best New Artist, Ombre, Coco Jones, Doechii, Flo, Glorilla, Ice Spice, Lola Brooke. I hope Coco Jones or Doechii win. Well, Coco Jones, Doechii, or Glorilla. One of the three. Okay. Viewers' Choice Award, Beyonce, Break My Soul. Drake, I don't care about Drake. No. Kill Bill by SZA. First Class by, ain't that an old song? Nicki Minaj, girl, okay. Super Freaky Girl, Lizzo by Damn Time, Last by Burna Boy, and Wait For You by Future, featuring Drake and Kim. Viewer's Choice. It's a lot of people. Okay. Best movie: Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Creed 3, Emancipation, Nope, Woman King, Till, Whitney Houston. Ooh, I really feel like the Woman King or Wakanda Forever should win because the Woman King was a great movie. Best actor: Eman Joseph, who played Uncle Jerome on Snowfall. Brian Tyree Henry, probably for Atlanta. Damson Idris needs to win for Snowfall. Period. I love, Eman Joseph, who played Uncle Jerome. Brian Tyree Henry is a great actor. Daniel Kaluuya, I don't know what he played in. Maybe he was in Nope. Lil Meech, no. Hell no. Lil Meech, no. Donald Glover, Michael B. Jordan. Damson Idris better win. Okay, period. I don't care what nobody say. Best actress, Angela Bassett. If Angela is up for her role in Wakanda Forever, she should win. Either her or Viola Davis. Because Viola in The Woman King was amazing. But Angela Bassett it can be between the two. I don't know. Best female hip hop artist, Cardi B, Coyle Ray, Glorilla, Ice Spice, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj. I feel like one of the other girls gonna win because Cardi ain't really put out no music. Like, why I don't know why Cardi or even Nicki is really nominated. Let me shut up. I don't know. We gonna see. Those are the nominations, y'all. I'm like, it's a whole bunch. Right. I don't know who the hell, I don't know who submitted Lil Meech for what's girl BMF. I watched the show, it's cool, but I'm like, no sir, no ma'am, no thank you. Okay. Now they saying, that it's gonna be an arrest warrant issued for a blogger for alleged threats made relating to Tory Lanez case. Now, nothing else has came. This is a day ago it said this. We don't know who. It ain't me. It ain't me. Okay? It ain't me. So I do wonder who is the blogger. Because when the Tory Lanez case was going on, a lot of people was saying crazy stuff in defense of Lil Man Tory. So I do want to know who they talking about. Who is it? Because he always be on some bull of the if you ask me. Okay, some bull of the if you ask me. Now also, he had submitted an appeal to get a new judge on his case. The appellate court said no. No. Tory Lanez will be sentenced on Tuesday. All his efforts of him trying to get a different judge, get a new trial, all these tricks that he tried to play with new lawyers and this and that and that. This the judges, all the judges, all the courts, everybody said no. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Where he going to jail? When? On Tuesday. Well, he been in jail. But I feel like I didn't say that. He be making up shit sometimes. I think it could be anybody. It could be anybody except me. Anybody but me. So we shall see once they say who it is. But I don't know. Now, Tory Lanez need to go to court. Get sentenced and go away from us with this shit, okay? Because he kept trying all his antics to get anything and everything done to attempt to not be sentenced, to not go to jail. And I'm like, sir, you took it to court. You got found guilty. I believe your charges of what you were accused of and found guilty of. Take your ass to jail. Okay? Now, the crazy part, because y'all know we talked about the other day, that the prosecution wanted him to serve 13 years. And people go, why 13 years? Why so much time? Why so much? Well, now that we know a couple of different things, the fact that they coming out, somebody said, okay, the court documents came out and said that Tory Lanez and the baby was going to attempt to ambush Meg on stage back in 2021. Now, it also said that since that happened in 2021, the baby has since apologized for his treatment of Meg during that time. But I will never fuck with the baby, because why is two little men trying to run up on a female? For what? And for how? And for why? But they that's why prosecution is pushing for 13 years, because it's like he didn't just do what he did that night. He also was doing stuff after the fact to torment and mess with that lady. And so it says, according to court documents, Tory's attempt to harass Megan after the shooting exceeded far beyond the jabs he made in his songs, in music, on videos, and that stuff. It says it was a whole point where at that show where the baby brought out Tory Lanez at Rolling Loud, Meg at that time had a protective order against Tory Lanez. and he was supposed to stay 100 feet away. However, they said the prosecution to the Tory and the baby was going to rush the stage while Meg was performing because they crazy. Because they crazy. Because they crazy. And it sounds like some two little men would do. So to me, and in my opinion, send his ass to jail. Where should he go? To jail. For how long? Until God said let him be free. Because I'm like, people not looking at the full picture. Okay? Because their whole point was he doing a whole lot and kept messing with that lady. And the fact that he had other people, included in the messing with her part, it made me mad. It pissed me off. Okay. So yes, Tory Little Man Lane should go sit himself down somewhere until God said, let him be free. Now somebody else who need to go sit down to God said, let them be free, is this Cheeto man right here. And I ain't got to say no names. This man right here, who has now been indicted on 37 felony counts about keeping classified documents in multiple places at the house, including a bed, a bathroom, and a shower. Why are documents anywhere else but where they supposed to be? Okay? And these are the pictures of boxes of documents throughout that man's house. I was like, oh, he should go to jail, to prison jail. I'm like, what? Why? So this is the second time this man has been indicted. I don't know if there's an orange person heaven or hell around here, but I need that man to go sit down, have several seats in orange man land. Okay? Get out my face with it. Fully. And I'm like, sir, that's stealing.
This ain't stealing. This ain't stealing.
Yes, it is. You stole them. You hid them. You should go to jail. Okay? That's that on that. That man should go. Again, they were showing the photos. I made sure to say, say it twice. Just all the stuff. He just had stuff all over. Who does that? Why are there boxes of stuff? It's under the pipes. Why is it under the pipes? Why is it in the bathroom next to the shower? For what? Because who would think to look in the bathroom for documents? You put stuff where you think no one will go look for it, next to the toilet. Okay? That motherfucker's guilty too. That motherfucker's guilty. That motherfucker's guilty. That mother, he's guilty. He's guilty. Okay? Now, y'all, this is a freestyle thing. I'm just going as I'm going. Okay? Going as I'm going. And I'm not on my page, so if y'all talking, I can't see it. Don Lemon may be asked to return to CNN after they fired him. You can't fire me and then say, hey, come back. I know we fired you after 20 years, 17, 18, whatever years it was. I know we fired you. Okay? And when you complain about it, I know we said whatever, we don't care. We tried to talk to you. Okay? But could you come back? Could you come back around here? Now, Don Lemon had told us after he was let go from CNN, he gonna take a break. He don't need to work. He good on Monday, whatever. I'm gonna take a little vacation, and I'll figure things out later on. Now, I said, well, I don't know. Now, the reason he may be able to come back is because the CEO who was there, who let him go, he got let go. Okay. The CEO, Chris, is a Lich, it's Licht. That man got terminated. That man and Don Lemon ain't get along. So if the person who I was beefing with let me go, because they was the boss. If they ain't there no more, and if other folk want me back and he gone, I can come back. Now that may be a reason to come back, because again, if the person who fired you ain't there no more, you can come back. I will want a pay raise. I will want some kind of formal apology for the embarrassment. And I will want a whole brand new office with new furniture. Don't fire me and have me come back though. Okay. Now I seen this headline. I said, now what happened now? Ohio mom who pepper sprayed elementary school principal after a child with autism was bullied gets charged with assault and trespassing. Now, I said, was the principal bullying the kid? I was wondering, okay? Now it says a mom who was accused of pepper spraying the two elementary school principals, so two of them, okay? She's been charged with assault and trespassing. It happened on June 1st. And she's 27 years old. And because I think pepper spray is illegal in some places. Now, the mama said her child who has autism was being hit and bullied on the school bus and was never informed, meaning no one told her what was happening with her child on the bus. And once she found out, she went to school because she was pissed off. She was mad. It says upon the arrival, officers were told both the principal and vice assistant principal had been sprayed with mace. Yeah. I'm like, girl. It said during the confrontation, the female assistant principal was trying to keep the parent from entering the school. When the principal came to the area, he recognized the parent and later told police that the lady had been cussing at him. Well, if my kid getting bullied, you damn right I'm cussing and fussing. Cussing and fussing. And because they were trying to close the door, she said, nope, blind you. Now look, I fully feel like there are ways to handle situations properly that won't get you arrested. Like, you are supposed to be around here defending your child. Yes, if you pissed at your child, because I've always told DJ since he was old enough to comprehend his crazy TT. You let motherfuckers, I didn't cuss them, of course. I said, you let people know they don't want to see a crazy TT. I've been waiting 17 years to crack my head on my So I fully understand wanting to go to war over your peoples. However, you going to the school, pepper spraying the principals, that ain't the proper way to handle stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. I fully get it. I run down on folk. You know what I'm saying? I fully get it. But I feel like now you arrested and you still ain't got to the bottom of your child being bullied. I feel like, no, let's call a meeting. I need to know who is bullying my child. Get their parent up here. Let me mace their ass. because I fully feel like, because I understand her frustration and she, in her reaction, but I still feel like, you know what I'm saying, we can't do that. Because if you don't get to the point and figure out what's going on, it won't fix shit. Because you pepper spraying the principals didn't help your child not be bullied. You have the right to be pissed and want to cuss everybody out to get the whatever. But I feel like, but also get to the bottom of what's going on. Where are the parents of the kids who's bullying your child? Because I need to talk to them. I want to cuss their ass out. let's have a conversation, okay? Because who did it? If your child bullying my child, me and you have an issue. Unless the principal, because it ain't say that, unless the principal was the one around here bullying, I don't want to pepper spray you. I want to pepper spray the parents of the kid messing with my person. Okay. However, I'm like, but I get it though. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Cause you pissed. You're pissed off and you want somebody to pay. And pay because y'all know because I work at my place of employment, we work with children who are autistic. So I fully understand just the frustration and the effort it takes to be a parent of a child with special needs. So if someone is fucking with your kid, I fully get you want to wreak havoc on whoever. Like let's box. Let's box. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, your child still being bullied, ma'am, and now you in jail. You can't even go talking to the teachers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, well, who bullying the kid? Like, if they said the principal called a meeting between her and the parent, and while she was cussing the parent out, the principal got on her face and she, hey, get out my way. Which one we do? Which one you want to box? It's fine. I'll box you. Fine, cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Now, speaking of parenting. I don't like him. I can't stand him. He gets on all my nerves. Blueface. Okay. To me, the way Blueface's son was acting in this damn store, he raising himself. Because kids are mischievous. You know, kids have attitudes. Kids be upset. You know, things happen. Now, it seems like both Blueface and their mama may not be raising him properly. And this is my opinion. Ain't no fact. My opinion. Because that boy don't care. They got that. First of all, the fact that Blueface is now consistently being seen with the old baby mama just to piss off Chrisean, to me shows how pussy Blueface is. So Blueface is the one. That's Blueface kid right there in the white shirt, and that's the mama, the baby mama. Okay, watch them trying to drag that baby around there. He ain't having it. He ain't having it. He don't want to be there. He's fighting the mama. Now, at what point in life when you out in the store, you acting a full-fledged fool? Your parent, my mom ain't play that. Nope. And I was a bad kid. I'm just saying. Blueface holding the new baby. Because y'all do know Blueface got 2 kids. That girl had that baby. Anyway. He ain't had. Now, Blueface, let me get him. He not having it. He don't want none of it. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
Where's let me go? I'll let him go on you. Oh, shit.
Nah, I'm on about to be. Come on, let's get started. We got ice cream. Come on, let's just shoot over here.
He don't want no ice cream. Now, again, Blueface, they're filming all this, okay? First of all, at that point, when you mush your daddy in the face, you usually won't have no arm. Now, look, my parents, you know, my mom, we didn't really get whoopings. You know what I'm saying? I can recall maybe 2, maybe 3 times I got a spanking in my whole life. You know what I'm saying? But my mama, I'm like, my mama don't play that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the way the child is acting to me is a representation of the kind of father and mother he's being raised by. Because on what world is it okay for your child to act like that? To me, that means that's how he acts. That's how he acts. And they think it's cool and funny. Because you can't are you gonna laugh? Now, I also feel like Blueface is only, 25, 26, whatever. Okay, he's a kid. So kids raising kids. And the fact that the mama, around there with the other baby, the daughter, or what daughter at? Or he older daughter. It's just weird. And I feel like y'all up here talking about how when Chrisean had a baby, that if she lose the baby, custody, whatever, I'm like, she can't raise my child at all. At all. And I'm like, Blueface needs to make money some kind of way. He can't be with Chrisean no more. So, okay, let me use this family that I ain't been sitting around with at all. And he irks all my nerves. He irks all my nerves. Okay. All of them. Now, y'all know that he got arrested, right, for robbery. And we kept on trying to figure out what was going on. The fact that Blueface allegedly stole a woman's phone and assaulted her after Chrisean reportedly, a pregnant Chrisean, reportedly punched the person in the face for disrespecting Blue. And allegedly, all of this stuff was also caught on camera. Okay, so it says, according to TMZ, everything went down May 29th inside the Palms Hotel in Vegas. The police report says a woman approached Chrisean and Blueface because she's a fan of Chrisean. When the lady said, man, fuck him, meaning fuck Blueface, because in life it's fuck Blueface. Like, Chrisean need to know we don't really rock with him, even though we wish the best for her new baby coming or whatever. I really want her to stop being Blueface's security PR team and trying to defend him on all. I'm like, girl, that man out here being disrespectful on all levels. Let people say fuck that man, okay? If someone says fuck him, it really should be fuck him. But no, Chrisean allegedly, according to the video, punched the lady in the face, okay? So when she punched the lady in the face, Blueface then snatched her phone because the girl was recording. So Blueface took her phone, put it in his pocket, said it's mine now. She tried to get the phone back from him, and it said in the melee, she was kicked and hit by Blueface in her face and her chest. And then she was also uppercutted by somebody else who was with Chrisean and with Blueface. Okay. I was like, Lord, now security came around and broke it up. The girl got her phone back and whatnot. However, the reason the police arrested Blueface was because he was seen assaulting her and took her stuff. Now, I'm like, why wasn't Chrisean arrested? Because she punched the lady first. I'm just like, girl, we want Chrisean to be better, to know better, to want better. But she has to want it for herself first. Because you can't be around here. Look. Chrisean is a lost soul, and I really hope that once her baby is born, that she would be so in love with that child that she would like not put up with Blueface shit. I really hope motherhood will change her, because Blueface, other baby mama, to me, she is a hood rat too. And what I mean, not that she live in the hood, but I mean is she's following behind Blue because she ain't got shit. Because anybody who see how Blue treats other people and still want to be with them. Is Chrisean is dumb, and so is old girl. I don't even know that lady name. But because Chrisean be saying when she's not with him, she's starting to see things more clearly. I need her to just not see that man. Somebody get CPS on the phone. Somebody get Child Protective Services on your phone. Keep it on speed dial. Because once she had that baby, I'm scared. I just don't know. I'm like, what they gonna do? Who gonna watch the baby? While Blueface is in prison, while Chrisean is on camera twerking to music with the baddies or whatever, who gonna be watching the baby? Who gonna do it? I need y'all to do one thing. Take one little second and like the video. Liking is the thing to do. I feel like I thought this would have happened already, but I'm not surprised it's happening now. So TakeOff's mother filed a lawsuit against the owners of the Houston venue where the rapper was killed. Said they should have provided security screen. They should have provided security screening since celebs are targets of crimes. I feel like when a venue is aware that celebrities will be coming to their venue, I do think they should hire additional security. I do. I also feel like artists nowadays should think about people are stupid. So if you are an artist, if you are someone who you feel like somebody who could know me and because they know of me could want to do something, I should at least have a security person with me at all times when I'm out in public. You know, the situation with TakeOff is hard because I don't know if security being there would have stopped it from happening. But I do feel like the mama is right to sue because y'all should have had security. Period. So I don't see an issue with it. I feel like, I just think it makes sense. I think any venue where you're going to have celebrities there, especially if you have celebrities there, and then you have the regular people, you know what I'm saying, non-celebrities as well, because you just never know what some crazy person thinking. So we'll see what happens with that, but I just want to bring it up because it's going on. Okay. Look, I have not commented on the whole Vanderpump Rules scandal of it all. Ariana being cheated on by one of the times, and he was with the Rachel girl or Raquel girl. I don't understand why Ariana is not on Glamour magazine. I'm confused. I'm like, who set it up? I'm like, who did it? Somebody fix it. Jesus be offense. Okay. I really hope they let that shit go. I don't want to hear no more about no Vanderpump Rules. People, get them off my screen. Get away from me with this, Apollo. Okay. I just wanted to mention that. It is really weird that she's being out to be this martyr as if nobody ever has been cheated on you know, and whatnot. And now she's beauty, she's great, she's putting men in their place. I was like, whatever. I'm just over it. I saw this and I said, what? Nick, what? Oh Lord. Hold on, it's not my damn door. And I'm back. My neighbor was locked out and had to use my phone. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Lord. Mom, okay. It's okay. It's okay. Lord, Mama keep calling my phone. I'm back. Okay. Now, see, when you don't know nobody else in your building, but the one neighbor downstairs and you're locked out and got to use her phone. Here you go. Okay. Anyway. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Mama, I'm fine. Lord. Yes. Yeah, he was, because he out in his car, but he locked his keys. Okay. So, now he gone. He gonna have help. But I'm like, you can't stay in here. You know what I'm saying? But it's fine, I'm working. But because he was on the phone talking, I didn't want to pop up on live. He was done having this conversation. So, here we are. Okay. Nick Cannon. Okay. Nick of the Cannon. I don't know why Nick think he can have a band with his children. I'm like, first of all your kids is like 2. None of your kids are of age to where they can be in a group. Now, the oldest 2, of course, the twins with Mariah. Mariah said, nah, no. Okay. Nick Cannon, I think, doesn't understand. Mariah not with the bullshit. Okay. Mariah not trying to be around here canoodling with your other children, okay, or canoodling with the mamas. I don't think she want kids in it either, okay. I feel like her point is, sir, get out my face, leave me be, okay. And I'm sure their kids can probably sing. I think the daughter has sang with Mariah before, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. So I know at least the daughter has a voice. I'm happy Mariah is not allowing Nick's foolishness to rub off on their kids, because I always say, that's his ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? They were married, had kids, had a little family, whatever. And then once they, divorced, Nick became a sperm donor. He got 5 more baby mamas. He added 9 more children. No, 10 more kids. So I feel like she not trying to be a part of that circus. You know what I'm saying? At all. And I applaud her for that. I don't think Nick needs to have a band with all his kids. They not my no. That's too many different households, too many different agreements. It's too many different mamas. I feel like you may be all them kids' daddy. Okay, all 11 living children. We understand them all your kids. Cool. However, when only 2 of your kids are of age, they're like 12. All the other kids, the only one that's probably maybe 4 or 5 is the one Golden, his 3rd child. The 4th through the 12th kid they all 1 or 2. They can't do shit musically. Leave them be. So I feel like that's the whole point, him trying to get the Mariah kids to be. And she said, no, not my kids. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, thank you. So I'm like, yeah, Mariah, stand up to the sperm. Stand up to the sperm donor. Okay. I saw this picture and it made me mad. Because Kim posted the picture of her, Lisa Wu, Sheree, and Deshaun, who were all on the first season of Housewives. I don't know how else I can say this besides saying I do not want Kim Zolciak back on Housewives. I don't. I do not. I feel like she isn't needed. I feel like the show is already struggling in different ways. She ain't no savior at all. People who want Kim back are stupid. You know what I'm saying? No. Now, it's saying that Kim had posted the same outfit or whatever on December 22nd. I fully feel like they filmed a scene, because I think we've seen a clip of at least Lisa wanting to shine on or whatever. So I feel like they filmed the scene already last year. Something with Sheree. So I do not feel like they're filming, like Housewives ain't filming now. The season is playing out. So it's not as if this is current. So something was filmed last year. I'm pretty sure it's something with Sheree. I don't want her around here. I do not. I don't. When people say they want Kim back, I say, why? Why? Kim is not friends with anybody except Sheree. Let's be clear. Kim and Candy ain't cool. They're not beefing. They ain't cool. Kim don't know why. We don't want Sheree ass around there. Yeah, if they try to bring all the originals back, including Kim, I'm not watching. I don't care to see all the OGs back. I don't. I do not. Don't want it. Not today. Not ever. Now, if they wanted to bring back Deshaun for some reason, because we got one season of her, cool. Kim is the one person I don't ever want to see ever. I want to get into this man right here. Okay. Zion Williamson. Now, first of all, I didn't fully read up on what happened, but I have cliff notes. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, it ain't that big of a deal. It ain't that much stuff. Okay. Now, I feel like the Zion dude, who is like 22, he posted a picture of himself and his alleged girlfriend, Akima, and revealed they are expecting a baby girl. And once that came out, a porn star lady, or OnlyFans, she had sex for money in some kind of way, was calling him out, saying how she was also begging him and she's disappointed in him. He let her down and blah, 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 blah. And I felt like, okay, first of all, he's a kid. He's 22. He plays, I think is he playing for the Pelicans? Yeah, the Pelicans. I'm like, first of all, that's in New Orleans. I'm like, now I know the New Orleans football team like be doing stuff. I'm like, do the basketball team do? I've never heard this man's name before. Never. Now, the sad chick who did not know he had a girlfriend, let alone somebody pregnant, her thing is he was lying to me. I'm mad because he's lying to me. He lied to me. The girlfriend who's pregnant say she is jealous. I'm like, first of all, if I found out my boyfriend who I'm pregnant by is fucking a porn star of some sort on the side, why would I call her jealous? He cheating on me with her. And I'm like, the dude is the problem. And now the women fussing back and forth over a man no one had ever heard about. I'm like, y'all picked up a dude who played ball who no one knows. Maybe people in New Orleans know him. I don't know that man. Okay. And the sad chick said, I didn't get played. I got lied to. You know what I'm saying? He always got me nice stuff. I got whatever I asked for, but he betrayed my he betrayed my trust and had a baby on me. I said, well, ma'am, that show you he ain't shit. Once somebody show you they not S-H-I or the T, you should believe they not S-H-I or the T. At all. At all. And I just don't get why the two women like even fussing about shit. I'm like, I also feel like anybody, when you dating somebody or messing around with somebody and y'all be communicating on Snap, I'm like, Snapchat. I'm like, first of all, I did not even know Snapchat still existed. Now, the sad shit, if anything happens to me, Zion is on you because you have this girl family threatening me. I was with you last week in New Orleans. You couldn't tell me you had a random thought pregnant after all I've done for you. She probably licked his butt. I feel like she did because it's weird. Okay, and I'm like, why? Now he's spending your what? First of all, why you? Not you let him out. First of all, that's disgusting. You hear me? That's disgusting. And we have to learn that when people show us who they are, we have the right to be upset. We have the right to be pissed. But I'm not going on no public tirade rant about it because it's gonna make me look foolish. And when she then said, better pray I'm not pregnant too because I'm definitely late. So when did you find out you're late? You realized you're late after you found out the other one was pregnant. I was like, ma'am. So I feel like, again, she has a right to be, I'm not saying she don't have a right to be upset. But what you up here fussing with that man, he's showing you he ain't shit. He has a whole other person with child. It was a whole photo shoot, baby shower style. So just stop. Just stop. Okay. Also, lastly, we're gonna get to a quick Bishop Robbery thing. Soulja Boy requests new trial after being ordered to pay his ex $472 for allegedly, hitting her with stuff. I feel like, first of all, Soulja Boy has always screamed how rich he was, how much money he had, and this and that and this. Now, an ex-girlfriend of his sued him civilly for like beating her up, and I think she even said he like forced her to do something sexual on a friend of his back in like 2019. So she sued him. Her name is Kayla Myers. She claimed that she was knocked to the ground, bashed in the head with a gun. I'm saying, and then him having one of his, I guess, workers or whatever, tie her to a chair with an extension cord, and she said it was there for hours. That he eventually let her go after he forced her to pleasure one of his employees. And she said she had her ribs were fractured, she had facial injuries. So she sued him and got the $470,000. And this fool, like, I don't know. No. I don't want to pay it. Throw out the verdict. I want to go back to court. Said there were some irregularities in the proceedings on the court, to jury, for the party, and so I did not have a fair trial. Look, I feel like juries usually don't find you guilty and give folks some money if there was like no proof. So him wanting a new trial to not pay her, I was like, man, pay her that money. Pay that lady her money. And leave it be. Okay? Now let's get into the last little thing of Bishop Robbery. Okay, Bishop Robbery went live. Yes, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Talking. Now, y'all know he's suing Tasha K. But if you ask him, he's suing everybody. And I feel like Bishop Robbery has to understand that, you can file a lawsuit and accuse anybody of anything, because we know he's suing different people. So he wanted to just come, as he always do, and talk shit. Because that's what he does. He just be around here suing people, got his lawyers doing all his work, putting lawsuits in here and there at the courts all the time. They gotta file his lawsuit. They have to be around here talking to the feds because he is indicted. It's a whole bunch going on. When your client is being indicted but also asking you to sue other people, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, And so, Bishop Robbery is around here wanting us to be on his side, okay? So this is going to be quick because it's only like 10 minutes, okay? And then we'll be done for the day. Now, where is traffic? Where is the graphic? There you go.
Good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? How you doing? Let's play this song right here. What's up?
First First of all, why are you singing? Why your shirt look so tight? Why your shirt look like it's strangling him?
Yeah. All right, y'all. All right. Really quickly, I ain't gonna be on here long. Just wanted to touch base with everybody. Yes, touch base with everybody to say hello. So, just want y'all to know that the lawsuit has been filed, and everybody's gonna know to stop playing with the bishop.
Now, this is the thing. I feel like filing a lawsuit is the easy part. You know, you just go down to the court. You can do it online. You know, filing is easy. But has she been served?
Okay? Be very wary when you have my name in your mouth.
I mean, I think that's a given.
When you want to lie and you want to try to distort and destroy my name, my legacy, my family, you will have to pay.
Now, when he says stuff like people are saying lies and they are destroying his family, I wonder, so do your family not know you? And then when strangers say things about you, they believe the stranger over believing you? I just wonder. Because if someone said, Jaylee round here stealing sheep fur, and she then shaved the sheep, and she takes the sheep fur, and she makes eyelashes, and it make people eyeballs pop out, I think my people would know, Jaylee not gonna do that. I don't believe that. Jaylee could be scared of a sheep. You know what I'm saying? So I just wonder, you know, if when he says stuff like people are out here lying and it's ruining my family, I'm wondering, does the family believe strangers over the bishop?
Okay, and it's my legal right to sue. So yes, I have sued Tasha K. And if you want to see a copy of the lawsuit, all you got to do is look it up under New York City website as far as the lawsuits, right?
New York City lawsuits. Okay.
And I know a lot of y'all saying, well, she ain't got nothing, and I don't care about none of that. Okay, about none of that. You gonna pay. And my lawyers is tough. So I hope you have the finances to do what you need to do, because I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And at the end of the day, you guys have to understand that I understand I'm a Christian. I understand that I am a pastor, but I'm not a floor mat. And, you know, people keep thinking that, oh, Bishop, why don't you just forgive? I forgave. Let it go, Bishop, let God. I did let it go, and I am letting God. God works in a place of intellect, and he's given me the ability to understand the legal system. I'm a businessman. Period.
So, God gave him the power to understand the legal system, and I'm a businessman. So does that mean suing people is a business? Because if you sue people, you can make money, you know? Because some people would choose to just settle versus going through a whole trial. So if you understand the law, if you know I can sue people and, you know, try to get some money, is that the business? To sue people and try to get some money in a settlement? I'm just asking. Because he said God taught him or told him to know the law and to know how to do whatever, because I'm a business. I'm just wondering. I'm just asking the questions.
So y'all keep following this daggone Tasha K.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about the blogger. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. And y'all have to understand that when you reach a certain status, right? Mm-hmm. These bloggers lie on you.
Oh.
They make things up.
Okay.
They talk about you. Mm-hmm. So therefore they can get viewers. And that's how YouTube pay them. Oh. That's how they got these, they own apps. That's how they get paid, because they go on their app with a whole bunch of mixy people that want to hear lies, and they donate money, and YouTube, the more views you have, the more money they send you.
Well, YouTube don't send money. It's Google. It's Google. And you can have a lot of views and not get paid. You know what I'm saying? The videos in time get demonetized. You can forget to put ads on it. So, the fact that it's not so simple as in if I have a lot of views, I get paid. I mean, sometimes that's what happens. But the same way, that's like life. That's life. A lot of people get paid based on attracting people to their business. You say you work in real estate when you need people to come see the houses or whatever it is you own. Because we don't know what it is you own, or we don't know what you real estate. Houses, buildings, trailer parks, dog houses, ant houses. But even in your bit, you have to get eyes on you to have people come view whatever you own to sell to people. So, you think you may be the smartest crayon in the box, but sometimes great crayons just sit there and wait.
But at the end of the day, the cost is the bishop. I have to deal with the ridicule. I got to deal with my children, my families, my church family, my church members' feelings being hurt because of the lies that they're spread.
Question. So, the YouTubers and bloggers, cool. But I think they said in the indictment that the charge from the indictment, they were saying he was under investigation before the robbery. Like, if you were under federal investigation, they had like search warrants and all that stuff before the robbery happened. Wasn't there already stuff that your family could look up about you that was just like not favorable? Because a person being under federal indictment means they're looking for something. They found something, and if once you were indicted by the federal government and people then have comments about your indictment because of the charges against you, and people feel like, well, what did he do? I don't know what he did. This what the charge said. Like, I just feel like if your family Googled you, even if the bloggers ain't say shit, the FBI have. That's the worst of it all. I still wonder why his family Googling him. Like, my mama don't Google me. My family don't Google me. The people in my life don't Google me. So I'm wondering, are they Googling you for a reason?
Let me just block her. It's my time. Let me block you real quick. I don't understand why people come on my. But anyway, and we have to understand that, you guys don't see the backlash and the heartbreak of my family and my friends when every time you turn around, you get liars like this blogger Tasha K going on her network and lying. So therefore, okay, cool. So now let's go to court, and that's what we're gonna do.
Now look, if anything that she said was a lie, that's up for the courts. I'm still waiting on somebody outside of him to speak up and say they feel like he's being railroaded, like we can't believe the anything. I just want to hear from somebody on his side saying how they're also tired of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I wonder if when people are speaking about Bishop robbery if they're speaking about the current charges with the indictment, or if they're discussing what he was sent to prison for, years before. Because like he was in prison before. Now he always say, when I was this search warrant, was fraudulent. Not what they found was fake, but the search warrant that they used to find the stuff that convicted him. Okay, he always say, the search warrant was whatever. So sometimes I do wonder, I think when people discuss Bishop robbery, they should really be distinctive. So you know what I'm talking about when he was doing stuff back in the day and went to prison for it, because he did go to prison. I'm just saying. Because if you're talking about old stuff, you just have to be direct and say, well, this happened when he went to prison the first time. You know what I'm saying? And not and blah, 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 blah. Okay. And currently he's under investigation for these things. And because the lady said she didn't get back her 90K because that man said he tried to extort me. Okay. Because the FBI said we have evidence to say it's all possibly true. So we're indicting you. The feds indicted you, not the public people.
So you guys will be seeing, I'm sure the bloggers, we just finished up everything and filed it today. So you guys will, I guess, see people posting it and talking about it. But
no one, I'm talking about it because that's what I do. But, when he do stuff, it doesn't really make the news. But he do go on his IG and he tell people, I filed it. Because if he don't tell anybody, how will we know? Because it ain't on CNN, it ain't on TMZ, it ain't nowhere except when had he not went live discussing it, no one would have. Right. I saw Pam talking about his motion to suppress. Was it a motion to suppress? Whatever he filed got denied. They said not today, not ever. Okay. Now he was live earlier, but I don't know for what, because I recorded it, but I have not listened to it yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But yeah, Pam Esquire did say the court denied the motions he was requesting. I can't remember what they were for, and I don't want to misquote shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just okay.
But I'm not stopping. So from here on out, anything that she say about me, I'm adding it to the lawsuit. And this is how you shut people up, y'all. You ain't got to threaten them. You don't have to.
Well, first of all, suing somebody is like a threat. Because suing someone is the threat of taking their livelihood, of taking their money. Because if you win, you won. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of a threat.
You don't have to be violent. You don't have to do any of those things. Hit them with the paperwork. Let's see how long your money is, right? Period, point blank. So that's it, y'all. That's all I wanted to talk about. I'm hoping y'all having a great day. And yes, everybody say, well, I thought y'all was cool. I thought he was cool too, until about a few weeks ago, people kept inboxing me saying that she's talking about me, So I texted like, yo, what's going on? She ain't respond back. And then she continued to talk about me. Then she started to lie on me, and it just got crazy. And I'm saying, oh shoot, she just lost that appeal with Cardi B. So now she need to get her numbers up and her money up. So,
well, for one, I do feel like if Tasha had won her appeal, I think she would have still not been with Bishop Robbery. Because on her app, when she talked about it, she said, I stopped with him because he was under federal indictment. So she told us the reason she stopped messing with him. It had nothing to do with, in my opinion, to get higher numbers, because Tasha K has 1 million subscribers. Okay. People watch her, period. Tasha K could talk about paint drying. She gonna get 20,000 views. Also, it isn't as if she only discusses Bishop robbery. So even the notion of well, she's using me for numbers, I'm like, but she don't talk about you often enough for you to feel as if you are her main story. I'm just saying.
Now you got a hefty lawsuit. And y'all do the math on that. I ain't even gonna tell you how much it's for. It's for a lot. So let's go. You all right? Let's go. And that's just what it is. A young lady inboxed me and said, Bishop, she said, Tasha K keeps bullying me and she keeps lying on me. And I said, why ain't you sue her? She said, that's it. So I want this, and I'm closing on this. I want this to be.
He didn't close on this. He's lying. He didn't close. He talked another 30 minutes on this.
A warning for all you little YouTubers, you bloggers, you radio personalities, all of you. You put the Bishop name in your mouth.
Bishop robbery is in my mouth.
Be ready to hire a lawyer.
I don't need one. It's the notion that he feel like anybody who says his name and says something he don't like, he has the right to sue them. Sir, you're gonna waste your money. Now, he is right in saying you cannot say anything that can be looked at as derogatory or defaming or whatever like that. You can't make a laugh, cool. But people can talk about your case and their opinion of it. Or talk about your life and what you saying. You can't sue for that.
Simple. Period, point blank. If you ain't got nothing good to say about the Bishop, don't say nothing at all.
I mean, let's see. Somebody, I need y'all to put something good in the chat about Bishop. Let me think. What can I say that's good about Bishop robbery? I mean, he keeps his lips shiny. You know, his Fuji suits always look ironed because I don't iron. You know. Hey, Nay, that's my cousin. He's alive. That is true. He has high self-esteem. Now he going to. He wears expensive clothes and jewelry. He's black. He has nice glasses. He's very ambitious. He's a great chaser. He has constant lives. He likes the camera. Okay. You know, I think he just wants some attention, y'all.
Nothing at all.
He woke up in the morning. He speaks of God. I mean, sometimes he speaks to God, Mama. Sometimes he speaks about himself. Okay. He's delusional. Well, I gave him this lip gloss. Okay.
At all, because I'm coming for you. Okay. And I have a few more lawsuits that'll be coming as well. So all of you YouTubers that's talking that I haven't gotten yet, just be expecting something in the mail. I told you that this is going to be a lawsuit summer. All right, somebody put that lawsuit summer.
No.
All right, that's my new clothing line, lawsuits. And
we don't want them.
And y'all gonna wear them.
Nope.
Okay, so Tasha K is one of the people that's going to be wearing lawsuits. All right, we have to, as an African American community, understand the law.
We do.
And they do this all the time.
Who was that?
Every other nationality, when they are offended and when their money is affected, you hit their pockets.
Most other people don't pay as much attention to people. I feel like, do some people make sure nobody speaks ill of them? Sometimes. But y'all know what they say. If a dog is howling at the moon don't howl back. It's the fucking moon. If you respond back to every little thing about you, how busy are you? And you know, you always bring up other races or other people, other nationalities, other cultures, you know, however you want to look at it, as far as with the well, if somebody says something about them, well, sometimes they don't care at all. Because it's like, man, I ain't listening to some fools. But you, I mean, you want to respond to everybody, then do that.
Oh, well, she don't have nothing. Well, we gonna see. Because at the end of the day, I don't have to have the lump sum up front. You'll be paying my children's children.
I mean, look. If he wants to sue somebody for something, that's on him. If you, first of all, Tasha K would not be alive long enough to pay your children's children. And I think once somebody dead, I don't think you can't go after their family. If I don't know, because I ain't been sued. But I feel like once Tasha's gone, I don't think anyone can collect because she ain't here no more. So that's why. But as he said, God taught him how to understand the law, and he's a businessman, so he's suing people and he's making money, as he just said, to pay his children's children. Okay.
Period, point blank. So you can try to hide the money wherever you want. You could try to hide it wherever you want, but I'm telling you, all you bloggers, the ones that's been talking about me, we already been recording. Y'all just, I'm gonna get y'all. Don't worry about it. You got one coming. Just you got one coming. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You got one coming. Don't even worry about it. But it's gonna be a lawsuit summer. Okay, hot and heavy. Somebody say hot and heavy, right? So that's it, y'all. So I just wanted to send that clarion call out. Anybody that want to talk about me, you bloggers, you radio personalities, preachers, you name it. If it get back to me, and I need to let y'all know, when y'all read this lawsuit, right? I have the video, right? Like this is not
what?
Something that I made up, right? So when you see the lawsuit, it's word for word.
He be reading. He be reading. Look, because I know before I said that Tasha K had took the video down, she did that thing. I thought it was gone, but it wasn't. Like, she left the video up on her app. But I thought it was gone was because it was shaded, but it's because that's one of that watch. I didn't realize that. Okay. So the video is still up. So him saying, you know, I have the video. I'm like, well, she left the video up. So I think Tasha know what she said because she repeated it on her page. Tasha repeated it on her page. And so I'm like, she know what she said. She hasn't taken it down. She kind of doubled down on it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like do you not realize she didn't take it down?
It's word for word as to what she said about me. So now when we go to court, right, and they're going to say, well, did you say that? She can't say no because we got the video, right?
And she can say, this is the thing. Tasha would have to prove what she said came from some kind of fact. She would have to show, well, this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's not about her saying, I did not say that. It will be about her proving what she said derived from either some form, like who told you where it came from? Oh, was it in a document from his first case? Was it in a document from the current indictment? Like, you know, she would have to just explain where she got that info from. So I don't think she can even say, I don't think she would say, I did not say that, because it's literally on the video. You know what I'm saying? So I think she would have to just explain Well, where did that information come from that you found it to be fact to say that on your channel?
So I'm hearing that she's running around saying, I didn't say that, I didn't say that. I have the video. We have the video, right? And it's called defamation. It's called defamation. So I know, Tasha, you're going to look at this later.
It's called defamation. I have a question. My question is, countersue for bullheaded ski jumper. This is my question. He said it's defamation because Tasha was saying he was working with people like with identity stuff or credit card stuff. That was the allegation that Tasha said in her video. But didn't he go to jail like the first time? Ain't that what he went to jail for? So my question is, if somebody has already been convicted of something, went to prison for it, got out of prison for the crime, if somebody then says something like, well, they was right here doing what he was convicted of, could that be defamation? I'm asking the question. If you went to prison, if somebody went to prison for robbery, okay, Bonnie and Clyde was bank robbers. If Bonnie and Clyde go to prison for bank robbing and they get out and someone say, you know, I know that around that bank robbing. So I'm like, is it defamation when it's something that you were already accused of and found guilty of and went to jail for? Because I'm like, you went to jail. I'm just wondering. I'm asking the question.
Have somebody up here watching, you know, so just accept service. Let's get the game. Let's get the games going, y'all. Let's accept service, accept the service, and let's get this going. Okay, let's get this going. Let's get this going. Let's get my lawyer, and let's get this going. So accept service. Don't duck like Larry Reid did for a long time, and the rest of them are ducking. All right, let's go. So the law.
Because he's been suing Larry Reid for a year. I'm suing Larry Reid for $50 million. We ain't heard not hide, no hair, no toe from him or Larry Reid about the continuation of that. Like, when's the court case for that? I'm just wondering.
Lawsuit is filed, and at the end of the day, I'm a businessman. That's it. I'm a businessman, and my children got to eat. Period, point blank. So if you affect my legacy, if you affect my name, you're gonna pay. So for every radio personality, blogger, YouTuber, you name it, media, any of you in the media, if you have anything bad to say about Bishop Whitehead, right, and you fabricate anything, you can say what you want to talk.
Well, first of all, so if someone's opinion of you is you an asshole, you can't sue for like, call you an asshole. You know what I'm saying? You can just because that's an opinion. You know. Now, somebody accused you of being of doing something illegal. Currently, you know, you can say, hey, that's defamation, okay? However, I'm just wondering, because of this, what he was accused of, was found guilty of back in the day and went to prison for, you know, is it really like people can already say negative things because they can say you was a felon. You're a former prisoner. You know, you are the victim of a robbery where someone only robbed you and your wife, okay? I'm just wondering.
Talk. But if we find out that you defame my name, just be ready. I'm handing out lawsuits this summer. Lawsuits. Come on, hashtag lawsuits. And that's what it is, y'all. So I love y'all with the love of Jesus. Yeah, I am a different type of preacher, y'all. I'm sorry. You ain't gonna walk over me. You are not gonna walk over me. You're not gonna walk over me. I'm a different type of preacher. All right, so y'all hashtag lawsuits, hashtag, and protect yourselves. And I'm hoping that the influencers and the celebrities and all the people that know me, that watch me, yo, listen, man, invest some money in a lawyer. If you ain't got a lawyer that you trust, holla at me. I got somebody. I got a few people. I got somebody for you that.
I don't think I want your lawyer because I feel like I want a lawyer that when their client is accused of something, you don't hear shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Like, I want a lawyer that is so good that when I am accused of something, they on top of it. You know, and because they on top of it, like it never really happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want a quiet lawyer, not no loud lawyer. I also don't want a silent lawyer that allows me to do all the talking. And we never see or hear from him. Now that Brian Ponder dude, I went to the website. He's like a bankruptcy, like credit card debt. I'm like, is that the kind of lawyer? I don't know. That's his lawyer.
Look out. When I mean look out, you got to pay that paper, but they'll do their job, right? Oh. They'll do their job. Okay? They will do their job. All right? Okay. And that's the job that we want done. They will do their job.
So you just saying extra words. Job. Okay.
Okay, and I got a team. All right? That's going to protect the bishop and protect my name.
But no, has no one told you to stop? Has no one said, Bishop, stop? Let us handle it. Has not a lawyer said that? Not your wife? Not your mama? Not your grandmama? Not your wife? Not Jesus? No one has told you, Bishop, stop. Let us handle it. Don't say nothing.
Protect my estate. All right? So, love y'all so much. Y'all hashtag Tasha K. Let her know. Listen, man, just have her lawyer call my lawyer, accept service, and let's get into court. Ain't no settling either.
Okay.
Nah.
That's a lie. Well, first of all, he's full of stuff.
Ain't no selling. You don't get to lie and do what you need to do. So let's go for the... And let's God tell me, right? Let's God say, Bishop.
Don't bring God in this. God up there doing his job, keeping us as safe as can be as he can right now in these trying times. God don't have time for your foolishness.
Let her rock. I said, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But that got to come with a lot of apologies. It got to come with a lot of public apology. And she got to admit that she lied. She got to admit that she lied. There's a lot of lies in there. She got to admit that she lied. And there's a lot. So all you got to do is read the, what about her bankruptcy? That has nothing to do with me. That has everything to do with Cardi B.
Well, if she's going through bankruptcy, she can't afford to pay you.
All right, so Cardi B cleaned her up. Now it's time for the bishop to clean her up. You just gotta be quiet.
Yes, you do. Yes, take your own advice. Take your own advice and shut up. Take your own advice.
Sitting here tearing everybody's life up. Okay, so that bankruptcy has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. All that means is she probably allegedly hiding money somewhere. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Okay, so nothing to do with me. But what I'm telling you is the bishop is coming. I'm letting y'all know right now, and I ain't playing. Keep the bishop name out of your mouth.
Bishop Robbery, stop messing with us. Can't stop harassing us and telling us to leave you alone.
And you know what I'm gonna start doing too about me and lying? I'm gonna start slapping y'all with some lawsuits too. I ain't playing.
Why you slapping people? Why you so violent?
I ain't playing. Don't say
you want to slap folks with lawsuits. You want the box deal, Hughley. Did you offer the box, Larry Reid too? Lord Jesus.
Bishop, but I don't want to hear none of that. I'm gonna start slapping y'all with some lawsuits too. You know? Quick million. Quick here, whole list right here. But I can't, I know. Talk right about the bishop.
I mean, sometimes that's impossible. Sometimes it's impossible. You are infuriating, okay? Damn it.
That's it. All right. But I got a few other YouTubers. Y'all got some lawsuits coming and a few other people coming. So don't worry about it. I got some more lawsuits coming. But y'all other people up here that be inboxing me and y'all say y'all don't care, and don't worry about it. I'm going to slap you with one too. And since
why are you slapping everybody?
You don't care when they start garnishing your wages and all of that, right? Don't sit here and talk about, well, why are you supposed to be a man of God? I was a man of God when you said it about me. Somebody said, you sound hood. No, I'm a businessman.
And he is now in the business of suing people.
That's it. I'm a businessman. Somebody said, can you sue?
What business? Like, do any of us know, outside of him preaching at the house on Sundays, Do any of us know what business he does? I'm just wondering.
The feds. Woo, I almost said something to you. Kern. I almost said something to you, but I'm going to stay holy. I almost talked about your mother, but I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to chill out. All right, y'all. So look, y'all stay focused and y'all stay firm. Y'all stay focused and y'all stay firm. All right, y'all stay focused. Y'all stay firm. All right, leave the bishop alone.
Leave us alone.
Bishop alone. Leave the bishop alone. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna have a good day. Amen. Y'all crazy. All right, y'all. 10 toes down. Cardi B, good looking out for opening that door. I'm glad Cardi B stepped up for herself and sued. Now it's my turn. Now, just call me Bishop Cleanup. I'm gonna clean everything up right now.
Cardi B, girl, he's not even Cardi B. Child, I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Y'all stop, man. Y'all know don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. Y'all come at me, I'm gonna come right back at you. Did you check my... No, I didn't. And y'all say that y'all be inboxing me. I don't see all of those inboxes. So if you inbox me with something of substance, hit me.
Well, you just said you don't see it. So why? If you don't see it, you don't see it.
Inbox if it's something of substance, because sometimes my team checks it too, but they'll let me know. All right. I love y'all. Hashtag lawsuits. Hashtag.
Where's team at? Because someone point me out. Someone please call 911. His team missing. Okay, his team is missing. Where they at though?
Hashtag lawsuits. Bishop, the people love you. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. You know what? I don't hear really good things. Everybody always trying to bash me. So when
your friends don't tell you good things, you don't have nobody in your real life that tells you good things. I hear good things about me all the time.
I hear good compliments. It makes me feel good. Not like I care about the other stuff, but it makes me feel good. And I've been growing, y'all. I'm growing as a preacher. I'm not calling people mother out as much anymore.
You just said you can call that man mama out. And later on, which I cut it out though, he pulled up a commenter's page to show her picture to people to try to shame how she looked. Ain't she like a regular person?
More, right? You know, I'm maturing, y'all. I'm maturing. I'm just...
Now he's saying he's maturing. Can anybody who think he has not matured sue him for lying?
I'm so proud of myself, y'all. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm maturing, man. Can y'all give me some fire for maturity?
No.
Come on, y'all know that I'm a work in progress.
No.
And
no. No.
Could y'all...
No.
Give me a hand.
Hell no.
A little bit of fire, something.
Nope.
Because I am maturing.
Not today.
I know the word of God. And y'all know I can preach.
I mean, people learn stuff to use stuff to their advantage. You know, lawyers go to college to learn to be a lawyer, even if they never win a case. Doctors go to med school to become doctors, even if they are horrible doctors. Teachers go to school to get degrees, even if they are horrible teachers. You may have read the Bible and learned it, but I mean, it's up to interpretation on how they feel you are as a Bible reader.
However, y'all people be pushing me.
Okay.
Be pushing me. So I haven't talked about nobody's mother in a long time. I haven't put nobody's picture on blast.
You did today.
Right? Y'all know I used to go, but I've been doing good. Lord Jesus, I've been doing good. See, the old me, I would have talked about that dude mother when he said something crazy like that.
Saying what you did is the same thing.
Woo! Y'all know I love y'all so much. Oh, man.
And that's where I ended Bishop Robbery. Bishop Robbery, he be on some bullshit. Okay, he really be around here acting as if he, you know, it's just getting clowned and if everybody messing with him and we're so, you know, leave me alone. I don't stop messing with me. You know, don't talk about me. Don't lie. No, look, no one should lie on anyone. No one should ever say something is fact if they don't know it to be fact. Now, if you read his court paperwork and you are talking about something in court paperwork, just specify that, okay? But he really around here talking as if everyone is just against him, okay? everyone's lying on him. Okay, everybody is just messing with him and blah, 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 blah. I was like, sir, stop. Okay, now, is everyone in life messing with you? No. Is a few people you bump heads with mess with you? Yes. Did you want to become a public figure? Yes. Okay. And sometimes what you want ain't what you get, but you get what you got. Okay. And the getting is got is good. So, sir, that's on you. No, that's on you. I keep saying, I've been saying this since the robbery happened, and y'all know we waiting for the robbery to come back around here in July. I've been saying this whole time, almost a year. Had he went back to church, started preaching, and did not go, and he could have still been wearing his Fucci clothes and his Balenciaga clothes if he had just went to church and kept, because he was saying the live that he did today, the live he did today, we'll watch that tomorrow, I think. However, the live he was doing today, he kept on saying, why don't I have these many people watching me when I'm preaching? Because don't nobody want to watch you preach. Had he sat down, ate his communion crackers and juice, okay, preached the word of God, and did not do all the extra, no one would have kept following him. No one. People kept responding and looking because you kept posting more and more shit. That's the gotcha. If you was to be shut up, I think other folks would leave you alone. Okay? Anyway, y'all, I am done for the day. A good time was had by all. Okay? Again, the live he did today, he was ranting. He was upset. And I think it could be because of him allegedly losing that motion in court. Okay? He was pissed off about stuff. I have to watch it, cut it down. So sometime tomorrow, it may be a premiere. I don't know. We shall see. Okay, I hope everybody had a great time. Had a great time. A great time was had by me. I feel like my signal did not mess up the whole time. I finally called Comcast. They came out and gave me a new modem, and it seemed like this stream went off flawlessly. Okay. So, okay. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I will have a few things up tomorrow. Have a great night, a great evening, a great weekend. I will see y'all later. Please subscribe, like the video, follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, yeah, comment, like, share, subscribe. You know, all that good stuff I say every time. But be safe, be safe, be safe. Okay, I gotta go. I love you all. Bye.